What up,
Mike?
What up?
Man, this nigga, he up here trying to compare him threatening Hope and Tiffany to me, and I'm like, no, bro. What I did with Queen Fire, her fucking with me first, and I asked her to come squash it, and I wasn't gonna do it. You heard that nigga going crazy.
So basically, what he's saying, if you raped a woman or was a pedophile, it's okay if you did it first, so he could do it now because you did it. Is that what he's saying? So if you touch a little kid's booty,
but you know, and I know what I did was totally different. That
bitch it was
starting shit with me, and I even sat there on the show for 2 hours and asked her,
he blackmailed this bitch out of sex, man. You didn't even meet fucking Talia. Talia was putting her own fucking videos out there. She won that bitch want her videos out there, my nigga. She won. Listen. After she claims I put her videos out, all that shit, yada yada yada. No, come after that, she sent me even more videos, more pictures.
And I've also showed receipts of her, and she flagged the one channel where she was sending me pictures in her underwear, and I totally ignored it. She has no receipts of me ever trying to fuck her. So it's a whole different ball game. You can't compare that shit with Hope to me. He's the one still talking about he loved Hope. Like I said, if you didn't think Hope was shit, why did you have her talking to your mom on the phone? If you didn't think she was nothing.
I mean, you said that Hope was a side piece.
Yeah, and Hope do look better than, I'm sorry, she looks better than Tiffany and Kat.
She do. She was healthier.
Yeah, so spare me that bullshit. But I told Hope, hey, Hope, I know you listening. If you got receipts like you say, and you need to go there, me or Mike are the go-to guys.
Facts. Hope, anytime that you want to expose this bum, you know you can come. You can always come to me. You come to Jimmie. I'm better for both of us because we'll both do the shit anyway. Got any goddamn way. You know, I'll put out any receipts you got on that fucking bum because I know he been simping. You know what I'm saying? Beating or playing with himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she got plenty of fucking receipts on this nigga, man.
Oh, I told you that. Mike's the right one. Mike don't mind giving that motherfucker L's.
Hell no. I live for that, man. I wake up in the morning looking to get this nigga an L, man, every goddamn day. And he always got a fresh L on the stove for me to deliver to him every day.
But I just want to know, why is it he can talk about you and he can say Jamila, but you're not allowed to speak on him and Tiffany?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, I'm listening. That's what he's trying to make everybody believe because he gets embarrassed when I talk about Tiffany. He knows as a man, I know he's embarrassed about how it turned out with him and Tiffany. Because first he tried to play it off with Kat, but Kat embarrassed him by going outside looking at niggas' dicks and shit. So he had to, so he tried to salvage a W by saying, yeah, anyway, so the truth is I'm fucking Tiffany. But then it came out after he said he ate a pussy that she fucked 3 different dudes that same week. And you know what? And he could have got away with it if we didn't have actual text messages to verify Tiffany meeting 5 dudes plus 1 to fuck.
Yep.
Tiffany trying to go on double dates. Like we got actual text messages. So he gets embarrassed. So he says, "Oh, you're talking about Tiff again." But you can talk about Jamila for the past 6-7 years every single day, and that's okay.
And don't forget, you got the recording too of him having recorded Tiffany.
Yeah, I have a recording of Tiffany saying that you are blackmailing her for sex and that it was the worst vacation she ever had, and she not going back. I got and that you was threatening to show her family her news on Facebook, and she did take the Facebook down. Like it's not like she just said that shit but didn't take the Facebook down. That shit really down for real.
Yeah.
And I've been friends with her for 5 years. I've never seen her take down her Facebook till she met you, my nigga.
And you know what? And
that's one for the team, nigga, and she met that.
And that's something that Tiffany needs to think about too. Yeah, you found out you cooked her, but you didn't do no shit like this, and you wasn't threatening her and all this old fucked up shit like this motherfucker just did. The nigga you actually fucking sucked. Look what he's done to you. Look what the nigga done to you.
And all I wanted was a simple donation. You didn't have to suck no dick or nothing. Now you might have wanted to suck some dick, but you didn't have to, you know.
Yeah, but and there's something else too. This is what gets me, man, and that's something I want to talk about too. Is this bitch? This bitch Queen Fire. Now, since you done cooked her, you know, because I wasn't gonna bring up on your platform as long as you was recording.
Okay.
But She keeps saying Mike Millz is a piece of shit. Was you a piece of shit when you was forgiving her and giving her more than one chance and was taking blows and hits for her and getting cooked because you were supporting her? She says, oh, Mike just turns on people for no reason. No, bitch, you went over there and let Ralph Bottles play you for $20 and started running your fucking mouth. You done went on the Bum Show for no apparent reason and flipped on Mike.
Ain't got cooked over there.
Yep, and we didn't know what Mike's kids. I didn't know what your kids was like till she put it out there, and you forgave her all these times. But you the piece of shit. That's what people about that bitch. Just like me, we said me and people like Sweet Jimmie and I was trying to go at Cat to save her ass, but yet we're all the bad people. You, all these people, and you know what get me about the bitch now? Now she got heart and roasting solo because she don't got nobody backing her up. If she'd have been like that while she was down on your team and flaming motherfuckers and trying to go hard. Shit, that would have worked out perfect.
That would have made her a real murder queen if she was actually roasting. But you know, and I told her all you gotta do is roast. All of the calling the police and shit wasn't necessary. You know what I'm saying? All the lying ain't necessary. You know, she's trying to roast now and she's doing an okay job at it. But that's all you should have did from the whole beginning. You made yourself take an L when you was talking about.
And you know what? And that's what makes the bomb a bitch, because she did that to you. Then she cooked you. The next day you go over on her motherfucking show.
Yeah, and now he's trying to sell the asshole right now. And after she called the police, and she just said the other day, she said, "Fuck that nigga. I don't care if I call the police on this nigga. He don't give a shit about none of that shit." Yo, and it's just like fucking Jamila. She has roasted his daughters, called them dick suckers, all kind of dick suckers and everything. He worried about her. He worried about Jamila's kids. After Jamila done cooked his kids, he totally ignored that shit. That was the weirdest thing. Just like he ignored Tommy calling his son a monkey that he donated to the nigga.
Exactly. And you're going to sit and tell me that Triple is so important to you, LA, and Triple ain't done nothing but called you out and talk shit to you, but you're going to forgive this bitch because it's so important for you to get it, Triple? Come on, man. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Triple ain't done nowhere near the shit.
Ass bitch Triple ain't did shit to him, man. Triple ain't did nothing to him.
Bitch is done.
Triple ain't did shit compared to what Talia did to you, nigga. He ain't did nothing.
Yeah, nothing, nowhere near it. But you're gonna sit here and tell me that Triple is she's the lesser of two evils? The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. That's crazy. You forgive me.
Your head taken off, nigga. For literally live. Talia tried to get your head taken off live, nigga, and you forgive it. You crazy.
He's claiming he's got somebody that's gonna pull up real soon in Brooklyn on Triple. Why don't you do it, bum? Why don't you fucking do it?
How they gonna pull up on Triple and don't know what he look like? It don't make no fucking sense. And he never had nobody. If he had shooters, he wouldn't be living with his mother because he could use those shooters to get money. If a nigga would shoot for you, he'll sell drugs for you. You know what I'm saying? He'll move some fucking work for you. He'll do something for you. He'll shoot for you. If you had that nigga, you wouldn't be the bum ass nigga that you is today. Straight up.
Well, he claimed he gonna pull up on all our towns. He said he's even pulling up in Ohio, which what you gonna do? Wait till you know I'm at work or something? Because I might, you know what I mean? You're gonna pull some big LA, you ain't pulling up on nobody. Shut the fuck up. That's why you just said you're gonna pull up on Triple, but now they got somebody.
Yo, why don't he send somebody to pull up on Sanford though? The guy that killed his brother.
Exactly. The nigga that put a shotgun in your brother's head and popped it.
So you mean to tell me he totally gonna ignore Sanford, the guy shot his brother, and he gonna go after a YouTuber that he never seen before?
Yeah. They got somebody that's supposed to be gonna pull up on him.
Right. Why don't you have somebody pull up on that guy that's fucking Michelle right now?
Yep. Well, like I said, you're gonna forgive this bitch who tried to get you fucked up by the police.
No, I got a better idea. Have somebody pull up on that guy that slapped your son that Valentine's Day a couple years ago. Yeah. Have somebody on that nigga.
Get that motherfucker.
Word. Have somebody pull up on Big C, your cousin, when he said you was a rapist live on YouTube. Have somebody pull up on him, my nigga. What the fuck is Big C? Is he dead yet? Did he die or something?
I don't know, but like I said, Big C never did say that. He didn't say that. All he said, I just need to stop. But like I said, I just think it's some bitch shit. Triple ain't called the police on you, nigga. Triple didn't call the cops on you, but you gonna forget. You gonna support this bitch.
Because you upset.
I mean, if you're gonna go at Triple, go at her. What do you need this bitch for? Because you weak. Because you weak.
He don't care about nothing but the people that actually hurt him. So Triple didn't hurt him. So he don't care really. You know, Talia called the cops on him, but she didn't make him feel the way I've made him feel. Always bring up the fact that he lived with his mama, and despite he tries to shame you out of doing the things that hurt him, like talking about Tiffany and that L. Oh, tiff. Nigga, you could say tiff a million times, nigga. Matter of fact, get up, write a song about it, sing about it. I'm gonna keep talking about how 3 niggas fucked a bitch, nigga, ate her pussy. I'm still keep talking about that.
On my show, I told him. Jamila, Mike. If we're gonna play it that way, then nigga, what about you, LA? And you've been doing it for 6 years. This only been going on a few months, couple months.
No, a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I know it ain't been 2 months yet. You know, we've been talking about Jamila. Yo, in the show he had played the other day, he's had her on the show. It's like he was trying to force her to say, "I want you." Like if a woman say, "Listen, nigga, I don't want you," in the story, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep. I'm
going to prove, nigga, you can't prove that somebody wanted to fuck you that never fucked you. You can't prove it.
Exactly.
It don't matter what audios you play. It don't matter how, because everybody trolled you, my nigga. Yep. It don't matter.
He told Jamila, this before you ever fuck with her, if I come down there, I'm moving in.
Yeah. He wanted to move in, and she never moved him in or met him.
I'm sorry, man. I just this shit just drives me.
I don't care about it. I don't care. Listen. And he thinks that, okay, he says he's getting at somebody by saying that. Bum. I don't give a fuck about a conversation that happened long before a person ever, you know, that wouldn't make sense for a man to get mad about that, especially if he don't even talk to the woman anymore. You know, but even if I was, which I'm not, it wouldn't make sense to get upset over something like that happened before you, especially if nothing ever happened. That's silly. I don't care.
You just made a good point, and you just point out his hypocrisy. Okay, like you just said, what him and her had was words, and it don't matter. But he's trying to make it matter. But it's fucked up for you to say, wait a minute, you ate a bitch's pussy after other motherfuckers done busted off in her.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
You want me to focus on text messages. I don't care about how into it you were. You ain't get into no pussy or no mouth or nothing. It's a million simps around here. That shit means nothing to me. Bum. What matters is some 3 different dudes shoving their cum inside your girl's vagina, and then you eat the pussy. You could be as thirsty as you want to be. You could say, "Oh, I'm coming down there," or "I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that." Now you want that to matter to me for whatever reason. But I don't understand, how would that matter to any man? Even if you were with the woman, why would it matter? Why would words and Facebook messages matter to someone that's it's weird. You gotta leave the social media alone because it's fucking your brains up, bro.
He pick and choose what matter. And if she's your bitch and you love her so, why not even 48 hours after she left you did she fucking try to meet some other niggas?
Not even 48 hours. She's trying to go on a double date with Kat, man. You know? Now, bump. Now, you gotta ask Tiffany that. You guys speak to Tiffany. Hey, why did you want to go on a double date after I ate your pussy for 2 hours after you got fucked by 3 different dudes? You got a lot of planning to do.
Exactly. But yeah, that's all I want to say too is you a bitch, LA, because you sitting over there with a bitch that tried to get you fucked up by the police to go at a nigga that ain't done shit to you.
Bitch said you blackmailed her for sex. Tiffany said you blackmailed her for sex. Tiffany said that.
Yes. He's talking about I didn't blackmail Talia for sex. There's no receipt of me ever trying to go at that bitch. And I already knew how she got that. So you got me fucked up. You got me real fucked up. You can't put that on me, bro. And like I said, I got 3 receipts of her trying to go at me, and she left me alone after she seen that part wasn't like. All we had in common was that we was going at the same people. That's why.
Yeah, Case, he's trying to put that dusty spin on the shit. He trying to put that dusty spin on it. Oh, they mad because I ate Tiffany's pussy. No, we laughing at you for eating Tiffany's pussy, nigga. It's a joke. And you know you can't take it back because you already said it and we got them recordings. So you just mashing the gas. Yeah, I ate her pussy. I'm in love. She ain't in love though, my nigga. You could be as in love as you want to be. You could be beating your dick, playing with yourself all night, masturbating, fantasizing, It don't matter what you think. It matters is if you are actually together and she really wants to be with you outside of Facebook messages and pictures, my friend.
Man, she probably been with 4 or 5 niggas since
Man, she done fucked a dozen niggas since that day, man. It's been 6 weeks since she seen that bitch, man.
But he still thinks so. This is your woman, though. And you know what? He said that he ain't ate no pussy in 3 years. I don't believe it. I believe it's been 3 years since he's even had pussy.
I said that.
He did not fuck that con bitch. He did not fuck her.
He did not fuck her at all.
On 3-way, he did not fuck her. And then she was a tease. And you remember the phone recording, Mike, when she said, well, who's your friends? If that's your bitch and you've been fucking her, how come she don't know who your friend is?
Mom, you are trying to live off the kindness of others. That's your goal in life, to live off of the kindness of strangers via donations. Now, I like to get donations just like everybody else because I'm a content creator. But I'm not dependent on YouTube donations. Like, that's not my stream of income. So I don't have to take it as serious as you do. You know what I'm saying? It's just something nice. It's nice for people to appreciate the time that you put into this shit, the energy you put into making these fucking shows. A donation, that's all it is. It makes you feel good about, well, for me, you know, all the time. It's like at least I'm getting something out of all this time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like a donation. But I'm not trying to live off the kindness of others. And you could never trust somebody that lives off the kindness of others because they'll say one thing to you, but they got to say something different to them because they dependent on those strangers. You know what I'm saying? That's why he has to kiss Kevin Leroy ass. He don't really like Kevin Leroy.
See, that's what I said. Nothing wrong with donations, but just because somebody donate to you don't mean they fucking own you and you have to suck their dick. And I'm certainly not going. I would feel like shit if I had to ask another nigga off of YouTube to feed my mama.
Nigga, I feel like shit if I have to ask anybody off of YouTube to do a goddamn thing for me. But yeah, but that is bad when you need somebody off YouTube to feed your fucking family, bro. As a man, that's fucking pathetic, bro. And you fucking living there with your mother, living off of her, and you're a grown ass adult. I mean, and let's not get it twisted. It's bad for men and women. Don't matter if you're a man, if you're a woman. If you old as fuck trying to depend off the kindness of strangers to survive, people like you can't be dependent on any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you gotta keep kissing these people's asses in order to continue to be able to beg them for charity. And then they believe that they run you and run your life. And you gotta bow down to these people. Like the bum has to bow down to Kevin Leroy. He don't like Kevin Leroy. He's jealous of him.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think that he's happy that he can't do what Kevin Leroy does? He can't donate the way Kevin Leroy donates. No. He can't give nobody $5,000. You think he really like Kevin Leroy?
No, hell no, he don't. But he need him. He's dependent on it.
He's dependent on him to donate to him, feed his mama. You know, the dude.
Y'all niggas are supposed to get. We all should be getting donations. Ain't nothing wrong with getting. There's a difference between donations and begging. Is if somebody donates to you because you drop a link, that's just taking a donation. That's not begging. Begging is what we saw him do with me before we fell out, where he was actually asking me for money. Mm-hmm. That's begging. Because he was struggling, having problems. Because Emoji Girl cut off her Wi-Fi on him. And he wanted to get his phone service.
You know, I've gotten lots of donations, thousands of dollars.
That's not begging though.
Yeah, but it was just donations. I'm out here begging people to finance my lifestyle. And that's what the bum does. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a good look for a man. It's not a good look for a woman. It's not a good look for anybody. Because the fucking women will look at it and think that, oh, it's just for him. No, it's bad for you too. People like the bum, people that live like that, those people can never be trusted. YouTube really becomes their reality, becomes their life because they need YouTube to go get a package of bacon and eggs tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or a bottle of soda, a drink. You can't even get a fucking pack of cigarettes if it's not for YouTube. And that's a miserable word, man. And I feel bad for people that live like that.
Yep, he needs people to pay for his coffee and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And that's a miserable.
Yep.
This man feeding his mama dinner, man. This nigga can actually say, I fed your mama. Your mother called me for dinner money. His mama called Kevin Leroy for dinner. Can I get something to eat? And Kevin Leroy had to feed his mama. Ain't no way. And he is a narcissistic son of a bitch. So I know he can't stand Kevin Leroy, but he biting his tongue and doing what he got to do because he can't afford to lose any donators because most people don't like him. Like, for example, I have real family, real friends, real family that love me. You know, has nothing to do with YouTube. All he has is YouTube, and people hate him here. So, you know, to have from you know, I don't really care about this shit like that because I get my validation and my love and care in my real life. He has to get it from social media, and that's why he's depressed every day with that fake laugh, pretending like he's happy. But there's no way you're gonna convince me you happy living in your fucking mother's basement at 44 years old, bro. Ain't nothing you could do to convince me of that shit. You could go ka all you want, you know what I'm saying? But that's really a cry, nigga. You know, like, I can't do this. What you're saying is, I can't do this. I can't live no more in my mother's basement. I'm about to kill myself. I can't do this no more. I can't do this. You're about to kill me. You're about to kill me. He said that because he feel like these insults that are actually the truth make him feel like chest pains. You know, he in that basement grabbing his chest. What was that? What was that? Oh, you don't get the big one soon, my nigga. You don't get the big one soon. You're gonna drop dead live, nigga. Talking shit about people that's living better than you. Real talk.
Exactly. Yeah, this shit is hilarious. Like I said, when you and Jamila was fucking around, you didn't have to brag about it. She was already talking for you. But Tiffany, all secretive and quiet, and oh, he's a likable guy.
No, actually, we have one video from Tiffany, and it was from Kat. And the only video we got from Tiffany is Tiffany saying that he blackmailed me, he recorded me, I'm taking down my Facebook so he don't fuck with my family. And we know she really did take down her Facebook, and we know he threatened Hope with that same shit. I'm gonna put your pictures all over Facebook. I'm gonna put your videos everywhere. Yeah. That's how he handles women, because he cannot take another L. It might kill him. It might kill him.
He went crazy. Look, he threatened her with me, but we knew he was just talking shit. But when it was you and Hope was on your show, that motherfucker, I heard that replay you was playing. I said, this motherfucker blew a gasket. He blew
goddamn mind. He called her behind the scenes too, and still had to go live.
Yeah.
He tried to keep it on YouTube, but he couldn't help the feelings. The feelings were just there. The Philly feels. He couldn't hold back. I kill you, Hope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he truly loves her, man. He can say what he wants.
It's not, bro. That's not what it is. It's still backwards.
You think it's obsession?
He really hates me. He doesn't want anybody around me. Or he feels like he lost something. He thinks I'm his competition. We're not in competition. I'm not in any challenges with you. You're beneath me. That's what it is.
You got a point, because look at Tiffany. He keeps putting you in competition with him for Tiffany, but yet there's never been a receipt produced of you trying to get with Tiffany.
Never.
So how could you be?
But there are receipts of her inviting me to dinner.
You had 5 years to try to get at Tiffany.
Yeah.
So why now would it matter?
And he tried to say, he said, no, Mike couldn't have got with Tiffany. Nigga, everybody could get with Tiffany. Fuck you. Did you see the messages? 5 different niggas plus one nigga she loved?
Yeah, and then I saw the message where she even admitted she wasn't all that attracted to the other dude, but she still was gonna meet him to fuck with him.
No, the 5 other dudes she didn't really like that. But she still sent him a fuck text. Come fuck.
Yeah.
She only liked one of them. That was number 6.
But this was supposed to make you jealous, me jealous, and everybody.
Yeah, man, this shit fell on his head, man. He can't deal with it. That's why he's saying, I can't do this. I still live with my mama. I can't do this. You killing me, y'all. You're killing me. Yeah, I know it's killing you. Trying to pretend you happy from your mother's basement. You're never gonna convince me of that, nigga. You walking.
Man, you know what? You can put that nigga in a cardboard box. As long as he can make YouTube videos, he's happy. He don't want nothing out of life. He don't want nothing out of life. He don't care about not having no car. And nigga, buying t-shirts and tennis shoes is not getting dressed up to meet no bitch.
Not at all.
Out of here, nigga.
Yo, his outfit, that's some shit I would wear to the park or something. That's not a going out outfit. That's some everyday random shit. A t-shirt with some fucking jeans. That's every day. Some short.
Put on some top of the line dress shoes, nigga, or some dress
You going to meet a grown woman dressed like a little boy going camping.
Yeah, man, I'm about to be out, man. Go ahead and do what you do, bro.
She all dressed up. This nigga got a fucking gas station t-shirt on. Yeah, it sounded like some Ike Turner shit, banging on doors, trying to rape bitches and shit. Man, but like I said, man, these people on social media, man, I gotta stop addressing these people. Yo, Freddie, a lot of these folks are crackheads, the women too. We got dusty stalker women in the sector. Stalking dusty ass niggas. Like, we got a lot of freak shows running around here, bro. And I don't want nothing to do with none of them or anybody that deal with them. You know, I want to close my circle. You know, I want my circle small, period. You know, and it's best to stick to the people that you know are important to you and into your life, your family, and your real loved ones. You know, and you don't let outside influences come between you and your loved ones.